on Twin Cities Live, we've taken you inside the brain training that is happening at LearningRx. It's so cool. Now, typically, we are sharing stories of kids who have excelled beyond what their parents could have imagined.
But today, though, you're going to meet Charlotte, a 91-year-old who told me her memory was slipping a bit. That's until she found her brain trainer. Every week, you'll find Charlotte exercising at her local community center, making sure to stay active every single day. She's also exercising her mind.
5, 9, 12, 13,
at LearningRx.
And it's getting a little slippery as you get older.
For the last 10 months, Charlotte has been a student here. Is this one of your oldest students?
It is definitely my oldest student.
Her brain trainer, Julie Bertelson, says training Charlotte's brain is different than training their typical school-age student.
For Charlotte, we're just keeping her brain sharp. One of her favorite things is math. Every time I pull out anything with math, she says, "Oh, I love math." And she really does. I mean, can you, in 10 seconds, on every beat, can you multiply 9 by different numbers and just pop them out like that?
And that's what Charlotte can do.
That's what she can do. So like this is going to be up.
Is it fun for a trainer to train somebody that's still willing to learn, even at 91?
Not only willing, but really wants to. Like I said, she brightens up.
I enjoy learning. I always have. Down, up, left, up.
Charlotte's been coming here for 10 months to do some brain training. Have things changed for her? What are you noticing?
Well, what I notice about her is her social skills. She comes in here and she's ready to talk and ready to tell us, you know, things that are happening in her life, and it's really fun. Charlotte is working on visual skills to remember daily tasks and strengthening long and short-term memory. She's always enjoyed learning and enjoys strengthening her brain every single week.
Left, up.
Love that. So LearningRx Executive Director Rich Frieder is here. Rich, it's so nice to see you.
Good to be back.
What a cool story to talk about this range of ages that
Really
you can use LearningRx that everybody can benefit. But let's talk about the ideal time to start brain training. Is there an age? Is there a time of life when it's best to do it?
Yeah, good question. Well, the good news is we have research that just came out that shows that we help build skills like memory and all that for people over 55.
Great.
So we can help at any age. But I would say, maybe think of it two ways. One, for sure, if someone, like an individual or someone you love, is already experiencing some memory decline and diminished skills, don't wait to call us. Call us right away so we can help. The other, though, is, you know, as we get older, we all want to have a strong quality of life. So it's actually best to get help before that happens, right? Because you want to stay independent. You don't want to have to depend on other people. And why not, you know, make your skills as strong as possible to have the highest quality of life you can.
For as long as you can.
It was interesting talking with Charlotte and the fact that, you know, Julie was saying she's more social now, because when your memory is slipping, when you're not processing things, when your auditory skills are off, you're not able to engage in a conversation or with anyone for that matter. So that's really changed for her, which is a big deal.
It is a huge deal. Well, we actually trained a 75-year-old in the same center who suffered a stroke.
Wow.
And one of the biggest changes his wife saw was the social skills. He used to be more secluded and not comfortable going out after the stroke. And then she saw that start to change. His confidence increased. He was able to have more conversations and stay with conversations. So it can make a huge impact on somebody.
Is the training different for someone who's 91 versus someone who's 11?
Absolutely. I mean, the good news is, well, our age range is 5 to 95. So actually, Charlotte's 91, but she's not our oldest student. 95 is our oldest student. She doesn't have the record. But, you know, like you said, we work with lots of kids who struggle with reading and attention. Well, it's one-on-one training, so all the training is geared towards those issues and working with kids. But, you know, adults who are trying to stay sharp as they get older, like seniors, or if you've suffered a traumatic brain injury or stroke or something like that, it's completely geared to the age, the skill set. So it's not a cookie cutter, everyone does the exact same thing. It's targeted to what the needs are. And we have all different ages in our center, which is really fun.
It's so cool. Thanks for sharing these stories. It just never fails to amaze me.
It's just so amazing there. LearningRx is offering TCL viewers a deal. Call and mention Twin Cities Live to get an initial assessment for $75. We've also posted more information about the program and their locations on our website, twincitieslive.com.
And a big thanks to LearningRx for sponsoring the show. There is plenty more